Can someone tell us what is going on at Fuji HQ? Now, for the longest time, I have been using Fuji cameras, and I think they are one of the best cameras lineup-wise for cost and spec. And the image you get out of these cameras is just awesome. And the latest iterations of video spec cameras that they've brought out, the X-E4 and the new additions to the X-T line, I'm really impressed with these cameras, and I've been dabbling with the thought of using them for some video work, but we will see how that goes. Now, the X-E4 has been my daily driver since I purchased it on release day, and it's actually replaced my Ricoh GR3, much to many people's happiness or not. But many people I know have purchased this camera, and many more are trying to get hold of it. In fact, my highest ranking video on this channel is the X-E4 review, which many of you guys loved. Check it out if you haven't seen it. I'll post it on the screen somewhere, but in fact, it might be more of a memory video now. It offers such a compact body for traveling, or I love throwing the X-E4 in my bag for BTS on filming days. It's really become such a go-to with my photography, especially like I say, when I go on holiday. Utilizing that X-Trans4 sensor, you get amazing images, and especially when you dial in these JPEG looks, this camera is a dream, and it takes me back to those old days of just taking photos for enjoyment and memories. I don't have to go into that whole editing process when I get back. Just the images I take straight out of the camera are incredible. But then this news hit me. In fact, I found out about this about a week ago when I started getting messages on Instagram with people asking me about the X-E4 and how I got hold of it, because they have been on a waiting list for so long, and they've just had a new status update saying the X-E4 is discontinued. Discontinued? What? In fact, if you head on over to the Fujifilm website and go to the X-E4 page, if you click to buy it now or click for any other info, you actually get this screen which is showing that what you're looking for cannot be found. With the X-E4 being literally 2 years old, and in my opinion one of Fuji's best little cameras that they've brought out, it's such a bargain, and it really rivals the X100V in my personal opinion, in the fact that you can change lenses on there and have different looks. I just think this camera is incredible. In fact, it's hard to believe that Fuji would want to get rid of this at this time. I have seen no rumors of a X-E5, and it's left me wondering if this is it for the X-E line, and have Fuji just done with it. If you've been waiting patiently for this camera, or you do own an X-E4, I would love to know your opinions, and literally how upset are you that this camera is no more? Comments below. And what have you decided to go with instead of the X-E4? Also, if you have got this far, please hit subscribe, as that is really appreciated on the channel and helps me out a lot. As when I look at the stats, 99% of people do not hit subscribe, 95%, whatever. Why the hell are you not subscribed? Now, the camera world since the dreaded pandemic has been in a state with many manufacturers such as Sony and Fuji struggling to deliver and produce cameras quick enough for the increasingly high demand of their customers. And it has been noted that Fuji are announcing relatively soon some new groundbreaking cameras, and they're going to be heading our way. But let's face it, you have to hype up the camera by saying it's going to be groundbreaking, because yeah, why not? I'm truly eager to see what becomes of the X-E line and what might be on the X-E5 if we do see that. I mean, what more can they squeeze into this camera, and what would you guys love to see on this camera? Drop some comments below with your thoughts on stuff that you'd like to see on this camera. I, for one, will be holding on tightly to my X-E4 for now, tighter than I was before. If I hear any more about this camera and what's going on, then I will update you. If we do see an X-E5, I will try and get a little review done for you on that camera. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on another one soon.